Good day, my powerful, powerful people. And I say that because the person that I got this message for is an incredibly rare soul here on this earth at this time. So if you are watching this video, I fully trust there's a reason your intuition guided you to this video today, and that you are currently on the timeline where this message will reflect clarity to you. So, while I was meditating this morning, I saw a visual of a light bulb that was meant to shine brightly. There was a box of 6 light bulbs that were all 60 watts, or so you thought. It actually turned out that one of these light bulbs was 100 watts, and it had mistakenly got packaged with the 60 watt bulbs. But the person changing the light bulbs actually did not even notice this. So I saw a person get the box of light bulbs out, and then I saw a light fixture, and it had 6 different spots that a light bulb could be placed in. So this person actually grabs a bulb out of the box, which just happened to be this rare 100 watt bulb. And this bulb is the one that represented the person that I'm channeling. So this person gets this bright and powerful light bulb out and starts screwing the bulb into one of the sockets. But the light bulb just wouldn't shine. So the person thought, let's try this again. So they just tried to screw the light bulb into another socket. But again, the light bulb wouldn't glow. So they continued to try in all the different sockets, but none of them actually allowed the light bulb to use its power. So this caused the person to be a little confused, because they knew that these were brand new light bulbs. So they decided to try something different, and they grabbed another light bulb out of the package. And don't you know, once they screwed that light bulb in, it immediately turned on in this light fixture. So at first, the person just assumed that the light bulb that they tried first was actually defective. But they wanted to try one very last thing to make sure it was defective before tossing it. So they decided to actually walk over to a completely different light fixture in another room and try this bulb in it. Well, don't you know, the light bulb that wouldn't work in the other light fixture instantly lit up in this new fixture. So what Spirit revealed to me is the person that this message is for is powerful. And this person holds a lot of power. More power than most people. But here's the thing, and if this is you I'm channeling, you are not in the right environment for your power to be lit up. Because of the circumstance you're in, or because of the people in your life at the present moment, it seems like you are the defective one, because you are never able to shine the way you need to. You may even feel like your power is weak, or actually feel powerless in some situations. Quite literally like the light bulb felt in my vision. But what your guides are wanting you to know is it's not you. It's the container you're in that's not allowing you to radiate at your fullest potential. And I just got goosebumps saying that. So that is definite confirmation for someone. That's how powerful this person is. It's actually an awe to be in your energy. You hold so much power within you, but it seems you actually don't have a fighting chance with this, because I see this person even starting out as a child being dimmed, because your power was more than even your parents could handle at that time. And because of this, the light within you got dimmer and darker as you got older. But the amazing thing is that you awakened at some point on this journey, and you have realized the light that you have within you. You have a divine spark and a divine light that is meant to be shared with this world. You are like a bright star, and I just saw the North Star in my mind's eye. You are a beacon for others, and I'm also seeing a lighthouse in my mind's eye. So those things may be significant for someone. But it seems like you have actually been working slowly but surely at getting your light back and your power back from anything or anyone that has tried to dim you. And I actually see that you've done a great job doing this, reclaiming your power, so that you can actually go on and help so many people. But the problem is you actually don't have a container to support you at this moment. So someone's guides were talking, and basically what they were saying is you have all of this potential, but no person or container or circumstance that can activate that potential and support that potential and hold that potential and help grow that potential. And so actually I want to clarify what I mean by container. So in the visual, there was a socket and a shade where the light bulb was being screwed in at. Now, the socket represented the connection that was needed for the light bulb to light up. And the shade represents protection that is needed to feel safe enough to shine. And these items were intricately close to the light bulb. So it represents someone that is close to you. And this is going to be different for each person, because remember, this is a collective reading. It could be a romantic partner, a parent, or for even some, it could be a boss. But what I'm seeing is at this time, you need a connection that supports your light and is on the same frequency as you at this moment and can assist you in glowing. You have all of this energy within you, but the connections around you are just not on the same frequency to help you shine. In my mind's eye, I'm actually seeing a washer and a dryer right now. So here in the United States, we actually have different plugs for certain items. We have some that are 110s and some that are 220s. So items like your dryer cannot be plugged into a standard 110 socket because the dryer actually requires a greater amount of electricity to run it. So it seems like you are actually the dryer in this visual, trying to plug your cord into a 110 socket. And it just doesn't work. But because it doesn't work, it looks like there is something wrong with you, because this is the standard socket. This is the one that most everything plugs into. So it looks like you're defective. But your guides are here to say that's simply not true. You are just not in the right environment right now. You have to find the 220 socket to plug into so that it can hold your energy. So what I am seeing is it's actually time to step away from some of these connections that are really not supporting you. These specific connections do not have the capacity to allow you to use your power in the ways that you need to use it. They just don't work at all. And you can actually tell if you are in one of these connections because you won't be able to glow easily. And I do want to say this specific connection may have been a match for you at a different time when you were in that 60 watt frequency, but you have grown and they are not a match now. They cannot handle the 100 watt energy. So this specific connection for someone is doing one of the following, okay? So it's either dimming you, it's making you seem like you're the issue, or it lacks support and protection to allow you to feel safe enough to bring forth the power that is within you. And I feel like for the person I'm channeling, this is a connection that has actually been in your life for some time. So it's not easy to let go of because it is so familiar. And I actually just saw for a very specific few, this may have been the only socket your light bulb has actually ever plugged into. So it's a very familiar space for you. But your guides are showing me that you've outgrown this energy, and this dynamic no longer has the capacity to help you beam your energy out into this world. There is a better light fixture, a better socket out there for you to screw your light bulb into. One that will adequately support you, one that is a safe container and doesn't get mad or jealous or manipulative over your energy, one that will offer a safe space so you can feel secure and shining. You don't have to waste your energy trying to figure out why it's not working. You just get to shine. And whatever this current relationship looks like to you, it seems like you have outgrown it and it's just time to move somewhere else into a different light fixture. You know, when dealing with electricity, you actually have a current. And this person or circumstance that is in your life just cannot meet your energy where it's at currently. You were meant to be a light in this world and share your wonderful gifts and use your divine light. So if you do resonate with this message, I want to thank you for putting in all of the hard work and getting your light back. And just the sign that you have outgrown your current circumstances shows that you have been healing the light within you. So thank you for doing the work and being a light of this world. We need more people like you. Mwah.